Hi, boys and girls. Today you are going to be doing a seesaw activity, and you are all reading different passages based on what your reading level is. So, the book that I'm doing this story on is not the story that you're doing, but I'm showing you how to do it, and you'll do it with your own story. So, this book was called Owlie, and the activity says write or text a complete sentence about who said, how many waves are there in the ocean? So I'm going to go back to the passage that I've already read, and you'll do the same thing if you don't know the answer to your question. It says, the next night, Allie heard the sound of the waves in the ocean. How many waves are there in the ocean? He asked his mother. So right there, it tells me Allie is the one that asked the question. So I'm going to start with a capital letter. And then what am I going to end my sentence with? Okay, so I'm going to, just so you can read it. And my response, see if it's a complete sentence, capital at the beginning, period at the end. And let's see if it makes sense now. Allie asked the question about the number of waves in the ocean. So I answered it with the name Allie, and then I used the question to help me with my answer. And then you also have 2 slides. This question will be the same for you. Write a complete sentence about the problem in the story. And I'm going to start with the first problem in this story that I just read to you. The first problem in this story was that he started asking a lot of questions when he was 2 years old, and his first question was, how many stars are in the sky? And his mother answered to look up and count them, but he was unable to count them all. So I'm starting with a capital letter. The first problem was that Owlie kept asking questions and he couldn't find the answer. Let me get this so we can make sure. Okay, let's see if this makes sense. And you'll need to reread your answer too. The first problem was that Allie kept asking questions and he couldn't find the answer. And I have a capital at the beginning and a period at the end. So when you go to Seesaw, you will be finding your reading assignment. You'll have to read the whole story, and then you'll answer the 2 questions as well. Now, something that I did not do in my story was you'll go and highlight the dialogue, which we've done before, and that's in the directions.